guys, Meredith Gorman here, and are you still not subscribed to Matt's channel? Well, if you're not, hit the subscribe button because he's giving out free picks each and every week. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Quick reaction, guys, of the Cape Verde and the story of the group stage so far at the World Cup. Cabo Verde, as they are actually pronounced in Portuguese, they are a Portuguese island country. That's their main language over there. However, most people have learned them from Cape Verde, is what most of us got introduced to this island country by. Let's be honest, you did not know where or if this country even existed before the World Cup. Be honest with yourself. I heard of it, but I didn't know much about it. I did a lot of research, obviously followed all three of their matches. Exciting. I'm not going to say their brand of football is exciting, but exciting storyline, to say the least. What a story it's been, right? Great World Cup so far in general, but they definitely have stole the show. They'll be getting out of the group, finishing second behind Spain. No one saw that coming. 3 draws and 2 clean sheets. Funny enough, though, I did research on this team. I did think they were going to come out of the group as one of the best third place teams. Go back, listen to my podcast in the future market. They have that style where they can just sit back and steal games, and that's what they did here. Unbelievable. A little background on the country. An independent island country is the actual name for it in Central Atlantic Ocean in Africa. So that's the exact background. They're 500,000 population, like I said. That makes it even a bigger story, right? What a story. They kept the clean sheet, obviously, against Spain in the opener. That was the big surprise. That's where the goalkeeper, Vonzania, got the big following, right, on Instagram. You guys saw it, right? After the clean sheet, he went from 40,000 IG followers to currently now, you can see it, 16.9 million, guys. Wow. What a story. What a story that was. How did they get here, right? How did they get to the World Cup? They finished first in their group in front of teams like Cameroon, which you probably know, Libya. Cameroon's a team that's always making the World Cup out of Africa. Not this year because Cape Verde stole the show. They built a reputation mainly for their disciplined shape and defensive system. You keep the shape at the back, you can steal games, at least get draws, right? They don't have a lot up front. They're not going to score goals, but their defensive system and shape gets them draws and maybe steal games in the end. Nicknamed the Blue Sharks. Love that. Blue Sharks. Hey, that's a pretty badass name. So all this is great for them, right? All this is great for them. But guess what? They get rewarded with Argentina in the round of 32. Yikes. Yikes, to say the least. If they can pull this off, guys, keep their shape, maybe get into penalty, because they're not going to score. I don't think so. Unless it's like a set-piece header. I could see that. But they don't have the quality up front to score. But if they can keep the shape, force penalty, still it'll be the biggest upset win in World Cup history by far. Argentina opened up as -700 favorites, plus 1,400 back on Cape Verde. I wish them all the luck. I have fell in love with this team. They're going to be my second team after the Netherlands. Sorry, third team. Netherlands, Canada, and Cape Verde. But love watching them. I hope they pull it off against Argentina. I don't like Argentina. They beat my team all the time. So historic upset. Let's see it happening. Let's see it happen. Let's go Cape Verde. You have been added to my vacation list. I've already looked at flights, guys. They're like $3,000 from where I'm from. So it is quite steep. But hey, you never know. We'll figure it out. See if we can get there. Enjoy the games. Keep cheering on Cape Verde. We love this story. Let's go Cape Verde.